Yo, what's up, y'all? Zane Trammell. Um, have you guys for another storytelling video. It's gonna be about Tascosa. I actually made this storytelling video actually a few days ago, but for some reason the video won't process on non-stop cam, so I'm using my phone camera right now. But happy 4th of July. I know I said on the 4th of July short that I made that I was gonna do this tomorrow, but Dad left early to go with his friends, so I'm doing it now. I'm probably gonna walk over to Braden's. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering where the birthday video is, I walked over there and he was already at his friend's house, so I couldn't hang out. But I still got the stuff that I have for him, and I'm gonna walk over there tonight, see what's up, and hopefully he's there. I mean, if he's not there, oh well, we'll try again. But I want to film this outside, but everybody is out there talking and barbecuing. I don't want to go out there. It's probably gonna interrupt the video. And Pepper's outside right now, so if she scratches on the door, I'm gonna let her in. But yeah, we bombed the fucking house, and there's still roaches and mice everywhere. Don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. But anyway, let's just get back to the video. So I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start off like when it like when I got signed in. Yeah. So I guess a few years ago, me and Dad were in the hotel after we were dealing with the mom shit, and I registered in Tascosa. Well, you know, like the teachers were assholes. This kid named Jay, Jendell, Christian. If you hear me in my songs mention Tascosa and those kind of names, like I'm about to tell you why I hate them so much. You know, there's this teacher named Miss Katie. Like she just yells like, you know, kids like there's some kids that like have like a lamp to like make themselves talk, to communicate basically, and make noises. You know, they're autistic, special needs kids, so they can't really control themselves. And Miss Katie like used to like yell out the top of her lungs like shut up to them. I spilled a bit of my milk, and when I went to go clean it up, my friend Max kind of already had it cleaned up for me when I was going to, and she called me slow and lazy, so that was fucked up. Miss Becky, this teacher named Miss Becky, you know, that kid that I was talking about, you know, with the lamp, his name was, what was his name? Shit. Fuck. Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah. Miss Becky would like yank the kid by his arm and bring him to a room when he didn't really do anything, or when he does something, because teacher would like egg him on, like talk shit. And there's this kid named Jendell where he just thinks he's the boss of everyone. He talks shit to everyone, tells people what to do, and when he does stupid shit, the teachers don't do anything about it. Like literally, like me and Jacob are actually friends. We were friends until like he was just like transgender, bisexual kid. He wears makeup and girl clothes. Yeah. So and what really started that shit is like I think like a week, like it was cool, you know, and then it started getting hectic. Like I think I was like cool for like it was all going good for like a few weeks, a week or two, and like we were walking to art, and this kid named that Jendell kid, we have this little special needs little girl named Grace, and you know, Grace like saw a teacher, and she was gonna give the teacher a hug, and Jendell like yanked her by the arm. I just thought that was fucked up. Like, why the fuck did he do that shit? And yeah, we were walking to art, and I think it was either that day or another day, but like we had art supplies everywhere, and just doing art. And I guess little Grace didn't have the right materials, and Jendell just took all the shit away from her and didn't even give her the right stuff to do the art. I was like, what the fuck? And so like me, Jacob, these two girl twins named Destiny and Emily, we all hated that motherfucker. Like a lot of kids didn't really like him because that was how he was. Like we had beef with that kid for about like 3 months because of his like bullshit, him talking shit, judging people, telling people what to do, acting like the boss, and the teacher's not fucking doing anything. Yeah. And what the beef between me and Jacob started, like we were friends, like think about like 3 months, like we had beef with Jendell, and like I guess Jendell was kind of gay also, because like it all started because like Jacob like had this idea in his head, and I thought it was stupid. Like I think this kid, like he was like, I think this kid, is in love with me and everything, and he is kind of cute. I feel like we should just, I feel like I should just like act like I'm going to be in a relationship with him just for him to leave me alone. And I was like, dude, that's kind of dumb. I don't think that shit's gonna fucking work. Like, he's just gonna keep doing shit. He was like, let's just give it a shot. He was like, I mean, if you want to be friends with that kid, that's cool, but I'm not being friends with that motherfucker. I don't think Destiny and Emily will either. And so yeah, and he went along with the fucking idea. And I guess the idea fucking worked because, well, it actually got work because I think they actually became in a fucking relationship. He told the stories of like how that kid like used to like walk behind him and like rub his lower back and smile at him, and he said he freaked him out. But I don't know. But like after that, like we always see them like sitting by each other, having their arms wrapped around each other, and I was like, bro, are they actually in a fucking relationship? I mean, these friends, it's cool. I'm not being friends with them though. And Dustin and Emily agreed with me, like, yeah, they're not. He was like, yeah, we're not being friends with them either. And they got to like the point where like Jacob fucking turned on us. Like he started talking shit to Destiny and Emily. He even judged me about shit, like the shit with me and my mom. I told him some stories about mom, and he said like, bro, like you're kind of fucked up, like thinking that way about your mom. She gave birth to you. You think I'm gonna like first of all, like, okay, like I get it, but if you really like seeing all the shit mom did to me, bro, like no, like no, especially that shit was still fresh. Like it was like 2 months like after like I left that shit, so I was still fucked up about that. Like, yeah, I didn't appreciate that at all. And like, and so like he like I didn't judge him about his life. Like I wanted to after he did that. Like some of the shit they told me about. Like if you really like hung out with that kid, like that kid would say some fucking vulgar shit. That kid say just to get people like he would like that ever since he got with Jen, he started being a fucking weirdo. Like he would pull like his shirt, this part of his shirt, like you know how like I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but you know how girls will like do that to like show off their tits and shit. He does that. Get freaked out. Like he like my friend, like one of those two twins, like there was Destiny and Emily. Like he said like I think he was trying to get me to like fuck Destiny or something like that. Like he said, Destiny is hot. You should get with her. And I was like, no, we're friends. That's weird. Destiny thought that shit was weird also. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He would say it's like weird ass jokes to get me uncomfortable, like saying that like this kid literally fucking said that like if when two dudes have anal sex, one of them dies from getting fucked in the ass. Like that shit's fucking weird. You think I want to hear about that shit? You're fucking crazy, dude. Like when I look back and think of that shit, bro, it gets me so uncomfortable. Cause I cannot believe he fucking told me that. Like I wanna fucking know about that shit. Like I actually wonder how that kid would feel or feeling right now since Trump basically took down Pride Month. But anyway, fuck all that. But yeah, like that's when like we stopped being friends. I stopped sticking up for him. Like literally, like I literally stuck up for that kid. Like I was literally probably like the only kid that like actually spoke out in class about how teachers treat the kids one time. Like when Miss Baker was bitching at me about stuff, I literally like started like saying you want fuck all like you treat these kids, some of these kids like shit, and cater to all these other kids like this is dumb and stupid. And like it turned into an argument. Like I don't remember all of it, but that happened one time. But yeah, and like I think like their Destiny and Emily's mother passed. Like I think they took like 3 weeks off of school because like their mother passed away and it was sad for them. But they had like these ashes necklaces, like these little like jar like you put ashes in. They had like a necklace with it wrapped around them, their neck. And I think that Emily like gave her necklace to Grace one time, and Grace lost it. So we were walking around, lost it. Like Jacob, like usually like, cause like Jacob actually felt for them like after that shit happened, and when he got Jindal, like he didn't really like when we asked him to help us out, and he's like, bro, like it's not my problem. Go fucking find it yourself. Which you know what, and like it wasn't his like business, so I don't really blame. But he was being kind of a dick about it. He could just said, I'm busy right now. I don't want to go help you right now. I'll probably help later, something like that. But he had like a bad tone about it. Anyway, that's not the problem. But I mean, she did find it, thank God. But yeah, like, and then like, fuck. That kid kicked like a dead pigeon at me one time. Christian, let's get to Christian. There's not really much to say about Chris. He's just a punk. Like he always like wishes death on people. One time on Black History Month, he said he wished slavery was a thing again. And he smashed his Chromebook because he had to go off of cool math games and do work. He never wanted to do work. He actually didn't go to Tascosa last semester because of his fucking attitude. There's been a few kids that had to leave because I guess it was too much. My favorite teacher was actually Mr. Henderson. Like he catered a bit, but there's been some times where he actually cared. And like there's been some times where we walked when we walked out. Like there's this like little room where like really like disabled kids like hang out. They just sit down and watch movies and like do activities. Sometimes I forgot what it was called, but you know the teachers that help them out, like they make their food for them. So I think Mr. H like took me and Max like out some kind of like help get materials for their lunches and shit, which was cool. I like Mr. H. Yeah. There been some like on Fridays like we would like chill and like make our own lunch without going to the cafeteria. Yeah, Mr. H was cool. He was our science teacher. But yeah. Miss Katie actually turned around at the end of the semester though. At that semester though. She kind of chilled out. She was a bit more nicer. Miss Becky was still a bitch though. And like, where was I at? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get to like at the end of the shit. Like, it was like right after like the end of semester. Yeah, summer break. And yeah, like I wasn't there this time, but like this is where like everyone was like completely done with Jacob. Like me and dad were like living in the hotel, so like we didn't have a car or anything like that, so we had to walk to his like friends so they could take me to school, and like his job. He worked at Toon Tom, so like it was right in the middle of each other. So yeah, and our apartment that we moved in was like right there too. After that, that was cool. But yeah. So I went. So basically, oh yeah, I did move into the. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I don't think I fucking. Oh yeah, I did. I did actually. Yeah. Yeah, cause like during that time, like yeah, I had to walk to their house so they could take me. Yeah, I moved. Yeah, I moved in the apartment after that. During Tascosa. Yeah, but basically Jacob like they I guess Jacob and them always take the bus to school and back home, so they were waiting at the bus stop, and I guess Jacob said something fucked up about their mother's ashes, and Emily socked him in the fucking face. I wasn't there, but I wish I saw that shit. That would have been funny as hell to watch that shit. Damn, I wish I was there to see that shit. But yeah, basically, Emily socked the fuck out of him. Emily didn't even get in trouble because I bet the principal thought that shit was fucked up also. You don't talk shit about people's dead family members, or fuck. You don't disrespect the dead at all. I thought that shit was fucked up. But it was funny when she socked the fuck out of him. I didn't see it. But yeah, they were completely done. And I feel like I mean they still took even like I'm not there, so yeah, that was like I said, that was basically the story of me at Tascosa, my beef with Tascosa. They're still there. Emily Destiny still go there. What I was trying to say, and I feel like they still talk. They're just not as I don't think they're that cool still, and I don't blame them. But they have to do that because Emily Destiny actually told me that they can't switch school, like they have to go to Tascosa. I actually saw them again, like if you go to my channel, there's a video called Tascosa Visits Amarillo High. And so you do see the Tascosa kids. So if you're wondering what Jacob looks like, he was the one that had that Gap jacket on, ugly as fuck. Just a trainee Mexican, make up the face. And I'm not being racist. I'm not disrespecting Mexican people. Jacob's Mexican. So is Jendel. I think Jendel had a hoodie and just nerdy glasses on. He has braces. Too, yeah. You ain't gonna see Christian though because he wasn't there. You might see Miss Becky. I talked to Destiny and Emily one time. So yeah, they were in the video. They're just two twins. So it was easy to like try to find. I had a video where I actually like filmed me and Jacob being weird and us arguing. It was in the, cause like I forgot like where it was, like 2023 where I was in Tascosa, and 2024 and at the end of 2025 was me in Amarillo High. So like it wasn't that long, but out of that, like I did like have beef with this kid named Ethan in Emerald High. It's just a short story. Like ain't nothing wrong. Like I was just chilling on the bus, like rapping along to my music, and I cussed a few times. That kid just snitched a bunch, and like me and Braden, you know, y'all obviously know Braden. This kid named Taylor and Sheldon, like we all had beef with that kid, but we squashed it at the end of the shit. Like there's a video of me squashing it with Ethan. Oh shit, yeah. After I left Tascosa, like on Aiden Channel Aftermath or Aiden K Channel, I think it was both of those channels. Like yeah, I told the story, but like my audio was shitty and I was stuttering a lot, so that shit was just a waste of time. That's a shitty story of that story. I just made this one to make it better. And yeah, so I actually like just made a little EP, me like dissing the fuck out of all of them. Yeah, I mean it's kind of sucked to me, but like there's another diss track that's on the Death album, EP. That's an EP. I turned it into an EP because like most of those songs like I had shitty audio, so like and it was ass, so I deleted them and turned those songs that I think are okay, at least, and turned that shit to an EP. So Fake Friends is on there. And I dissed Ethan with the Snitcher that's on the Reincarnation album, but we squashed our shit. Yeah, so that's why I hate fucking Tascosa. I'm never gonna go back. This semester I'm still going to Emerald High, and that's gonna be my graduation. So, it happened in like a month and a half. I'm not that excited. It sucks that I have to go on the bus, man. I had to deal with those fucking bus ladies again. Bus 50, I fucking hate those ladies. They talk shit. Like, they lied. They made a lie to my dad. Said I said the N-word one time. Like they make up lies about me to the teachers. Like I'm going along with my music like so I won't cuss. So I just mouth it off, and I guess I guess the bus lady just like looks in the mirror and like I guess sees me and just says I'm cussing. But yeah, like they won't let me and my friend Joseph like give each other high fives when we're on the bus. Made up lies saying that Joseph kissed me on the neck when he gave me a side hug one time. They're just assholes. There's a bunch of assholes in this world that I just can't fucking stand. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go walk over to my homie Braden's. They hang do 4th of July. We have Roman candles. We're about to blast off. Love y'all. Show me some love. Yeah, like 2023 was a rough year. It was a rough fucking year. Dealt with my mom. I lived in a hotel. Dad was going through his problems. He had ulcers. And suffered from a lot of shit. I suffered from a lot of shit. I was so depressed. That was actually my first time getting high. My first hit of weed. Yeah. Yeah, like it was a rough time, but it's all good now. But anyway, I love y'all. Subscribe, like, share, comment how you feel. Give me some ideas so I can do for my channel. Try and get myself up there. And yeah, see y'all later. Peace.